Okay, I came to see Dr. Ferguson at the health clinic. I was introduced by a fellow brother who had very good results, and I was suffering for quite a while.
So what did you suffer with?
Excessive pain, burning in the legs, excessive weight, high blood pressure. My sugar has gone as well. And
So you're suffering with like HTL?
Yes, I suffer with this virus called HTLV1. Which
and then what symptoms was you getting?
The symptoms I get is very excruciating lower back pain.
When you first came, how was you when you very first came? What was you like?
Well, I was really bad because I could hardly walk. I came on crutches.
You couldn't stand up properly at all?
I couldn't stand up for no period.
And you couldn't walk or nothing?
I couldn't walk, I couldn't take my shoes off. It was so bad that, you know...
Was it unbearable?
Very much unbearable, and this is why I got here, because I really needed...
So what about the hospital? How long have you had this for?
Well, I was diagnosed from about 2013.
2013, so 2013, so that's 8 years you've been in suffering, yeah?
Suffering, yes.
Yeah, so tell us on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was the pain and suffering that you was going through?
Well, I would say it was 10.
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
It was just terrible. And what else was you suffering with? Diabetes and...
Diabetes, yeah, everything started getting really bad.
And then what about blood pressure and everything?
Yeah, the blood pressure started going up.
Was the hospital able to help you with the blood pressure?
No, they only advised that I do allow my GP to monitor it. I didn't think it was really necessary. But when I went back again and they said it's very high, too high, what should I do about it?
And did they have no answers?
No answers.
Right, so you followed the 10-week program at the clinic here. So what's your results now? How are you now? How do you feel now?
Well, I would say, because I came the 2nd of April, and within a month,
yeah,
the pressure had gone down considerably.
Yeah. And what about the diabetes now?
The diabetes is all intact.
It's normal now, yes.
Normal.
Yes. And then what about you? Because you had low energy. How's your energy now?
Well, I've got high energy level now. I'm able to do so much more. My mood is so much better. I'm quite happy.
And then what about your walking? Because you couldn't walk at all when you came. You had was it crutches you had, or walking
I had
stick?
2 crutches.
2 crutches. So what about now? Can you walk without no crutches?
No, I'm on no crutches now.
With no crutches, it's amazing, isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
And how was you walking? You was like staggering and falling all over the place, wasn't it? You wasn't able to stand.
You couldn't stand up. I couldn't stand. I had to reach to a chair as quick as possible.
So would you say this is how much weight did you lose? You lost.
I've lost.
Over 1 stone, yeah.
Over 1 stone,
yeah.
I've lost.
So would you say this is the best thing you've ever done in your life?
Oh, it's the best thing, because health is well. It's the best thing I've ever done, and I know that, you know, I was led by God. This doctor is amazing.
Yeah.
And he's really positive, and I tell you, no fooling around.
Yeah. So when people come, they get healed, don't they?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So do you believe in miracles?
I do believe in miracles.
Would you say that what we've seen is a form of miracle?
It is a small miracle, because I know God is in it, and whilst God is in it, it's amazing. What I'm doing now, it is definitely a miracle. And I would advise anyone, I'd recommend them to see Dr. Ferguson. Great. Whatever you have in weight issue, high blood pressure, yes.